Have you been considering chiropractic care for your kids and your family, but it's brand new and you're not exactly sure how it works, if it's safe, and what the side effects might be? Well, right off the bat, I have some good news. Pediatric chiropractic care is ridiculously safe, has been around for 130 years as of this month, and any side effects that we may have are actually positive. For those of you that may still watch live TV and have to suffer through the commercials, then you know that without a doubt, you're going to see at least one pharmaceutical company's drug commercial when you do. After they get done talking about all of the potential small benefits for a small group of people who take this medication, all while happily frolicking through a nice green pasture full of flowers or elderly people playing pickleball, we all know what's coming next: the side effects. All of a sudden, the tone of the narrator changes. It gets really fast, so you can't really hear it, and it gets really serious. And here come the side effects: anything from mild stuff like nausea, upset stomach, or a rash, to some serious stuff like poop in your pants, destroying your immune system, losing your vision, and, death. So, for millions of parents today, taking the risk of all of those medication side effects for our kids and our own health becomes a last resort move. But it also may seem so foreign and brand new to you yet to become one of those full on chiropractic, natural health, wellness loving families, right? Well, maybe if we break down the side effects of chiropractic care for you in a bit more detail, it will calm your nerves, pun very intended. Parents who are ready for a change, this video is for you. When it comes to your child's health, I know that you're looking for something different. We are also going to learn about the positive side effects that we see in practice as pediatric chiropractors and how we can potentially help your child. So, one of the first side effects that patients of all ages experience is an improvement in digestion. And that was certainly the case for my own experience with my first chiropractic adjustment. So I didn't start getting adjusted really until I was 21 years old. And for my entire life, I struggled with some digestive things. I was lactose intolerant, and constipation started becoming harder for me as I got older. So as soon as I received my first adjustment from someone that practiced Pierce technique, my junior year of college, I went home and I felt so much lighter. Immediately, I started to become more regular with digestion. Not only that, but I stopped having lactose intolerance. I can now, and have been since I got adjusted, able to tolerate dairy like anyone else would. And that is only due to the fact that I've been adjusted. Another thing that is really good is it helps with your immune system. So I would say it took about 8 months of me getting adjusted, but I used to be the one that had allergies like in the spring and in the fall. And it wasn't anything that I needed inhalers for, but I always had a runny, stuffy nose. I would use all of the sprays, and nothing really helped. I would just make it through. But after about 8 months of getting adjusted, I've no longer had allergies ever. I haven't even thought about allergies in the last 15 years. So I can just say that I can't even imagine where my life would be without chiropractic now, and thankfully I never will. So let's get into some of these common side effects that parents and patients report to us all the time. Number one is improved sleep. So many parents report that their children sleep better and longer, and it starts pretty quickly after getting adjusted. Number two is better digestive health. Improvements in issues like colic, reflux, and constipation are very common. The third one is a stronger immune system. So families often report fewer illnesses and quicker recovery times. Number four is better posture and physical development. So this is critical for proper growth and long-term health. The fifth one is enhanced emotional regulation. Children often show better emotional stability and fewer outbursts or easier times with transitions once they are getting adjusted. The sixth is improved cognitive function and focus. So many children show enhanced brain function and better concentration. All of my ADHD families out there, you will see your kids be able to sit through school so much easier. And the seventh one is just an overall well being. Many children seem happier, more comfortable, less stressed, more calm, and generally healthier. So, how does neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care work? Well, let's break it down. First, it's important to understand that your child's nervous system acts as the body's air traffic controller. When it's not functioning optimally and becomes dysregulated and dysfunctional, so do all of the other systems of the body. When subluxation, which is an overstressed and out of balance nervous system, often the very first things negatively affected as the basics of good health are sleep, digestion, immune function, and movement. Therefore, when the adjustments start to kick in and stimulate healing and restoration within the nervous system, since the body is so incredibly smart and intelligent, it will begin to repair the basics or building blocks of health first: sleep, digestion, immune response, and so forth. This is why when we see little babies come in, all their job is to do is eat, sleep, move, and poop. So if they're having issues in those basics already, we know that their nervous system really needs to be adjusted. It might seem simple and it might seem short because we start adjusting them and they start pooping or they start eating or they start moving well. But think about the rest of their life. If they have trouble with the basics, they're going to grow into some other things if it doesn't get addressed now. So if you're tired of seeing your child struggle with their health and really sick of feeling like the only options are either over-the-counter or prescription medications that are full of nasty and unwanted real side effects, it's time to give chiropractic a try. You can click the link in our bio on Instagram to learn more and schedule a consultation with our office. Or you can send us a DM there as well, and we'll get back to you right away.